For baseball ahead on the show. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Baltimore Orioles. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. About to get started here. And today's starter, Grayson Rodriguez. Chris, he's got the ability to take control of a game when he's out there.
Well, incredible mound presence, and he's going to attack hitters. Look at that strikeout per 9 ratio over 10 coming into this start. So he's a pitcher that wants the ball. He's aggressive. He knows that he can get the swing and miss, especially when he needs it most. We'll see how effective he is in this one.
All right, ready to get underway. Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward. That one misses, and we're underway in Baltimore. The 1-0. That one missed.
Well, second pitch of this game and already getting squeezed a little bit.
That's in there, and it's 2-1 now.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first, and he went around according to Clyde Washington. And the pitch.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low. Here's Trout. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Edge of the zone, called a strike. 0-1.
Mike Trout, just a special player, a special human, does everything well on the baseball field and seems to do it as well off the field.
Ward aboard here at first with nobody out. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. I think with Mike Trout, when you consider all the awards, the wins above replacement, he's on a trajectory, if he stays healthy, that he'll end up as one of the greatest position players of all time. Not close with that one. 2-2.
One of the unfortunate things is that in this guy's career, particularly early, we just didn't get to see him in the postseason very much. You want to see the best players playing in October.
Next pitch is inside. 3-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Runner at first with no outs here. Three and 2. Payoff pitch. Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. A towering home run. His 9th homer of the year. It's 2-0.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
And here is Brett Phillips. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The wind of the pitch.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
And that one almost got him. Next one misses, and that's ball 3.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
And it's filled up. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And a 3-2. And there's ball 4.
No, very close with the location right there. It's just tough to get rewarded on the call with pitches near the top of the strike zone.
Man at first at the plate, Hunter Renfroe. Good power, not great in the OBP department. That's a strike. First inning going a bit long, 23 pitches to this point. Rodriguez picks over, back in there standing. That misses the zone, and it's 1-1.
Well, Boog, early on in this one, having a hard time getting settled in. He's not showing control to throw strikes, and let alone to throw it where he wants in the strike zone. This could be a tough one for him.
And here it comes. Line drive, caught. Matt Theis comes up to hit here. On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1 on a Mountcastle. It's a double play. 2-run shot for the Angels this inning. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. Back here in Baltimore. And towing the slab, Griffin Canning. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Hot shot to third. Whips it across, and they get Mullins for the out.
Batting second, the catcher, Adley Rutschman.
Here's Adley Rutschman, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. In there, and it's 0-1.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, you know, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
That one down the line, and that's a fair ball.
Batting third, the designated hitter,
Anthony Santander at the plate. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
And the 0-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
When you look at the ability to save runs defensively, but then also put runs up on the scoreboard, that's the kind of player that every championship team needs to have.
Good job to fight that one off. The 0-2. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
Next pitch is in the dirt. The count now 2-2. At the belt and fires. just inside, and now it is filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Bounced up the middle. Throw to first is in time. 2 down.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and fires. Falling behind 2-1. And another ball.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Here's the throw to the plate. Slides his hand in there, safe, and they trail by 1.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and the home team down a run. Second inning set to go. And now the veteran third baseman, Gio Urshela. And the pitch. That one inside, and that's ball 1. Singy, he wasn't real sharp in the first, got hit around, but really more so, didn't throw a ton of strikes.
Well, he's just got to find a way to settle down. He was clearly fighting himself out there, not really finding the strike zone, walking batters. So we'll see if he can get back on track and fill up the zone a little bit more.
The pitch. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. The pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2. The 2-2. That's a little bit low. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Luis Rengifo. Check swing. Went around. 0-1. And that skips in the dirt. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
There's a swing and a drive. In the air to make the catch.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Chad Wallach in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. The 0-1, and that's downstairs and outside. Outside.
1 strike.
And a pitch. Out to short. Sends it across to first. 3rd out. And the Angels are gone in order as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Welcome back, and now it's
Leading
Austin
off
Hayes.
for the Orioles, the left fielder, Austin Hayes.
The wind of the pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
That's one of those lookout pitches. As soon as it leaves the pitcher's hand, you start bracing for impact, knowing that it's going to be hard to get out of the way of that one.
Frazier in the box now, takes strike 1.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
0-2 now.
1 ball.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Got him. 1 away. And now the right fielder, Terrin Vavra. Ground ball, could be 2. Rengifo slings to second, and that's all they'll get.
Batting 9, the shortstop,
Jorge Mateo now. Good contact guy, good defender. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
And the 0-2. Into center. Trout sizing it up. Grabs it on the run. And that is that. 1 left for the Orioles. They're down 2-1. On to the 3rd inning. Now it's the shortstop, number 9. The right-hander back to work. Way high. Good eye right there.
2 balls, no strike.
And a ground ball to first. Mountcastle tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 1 up, 1 down.
the left fielder, number 3, Taylor.
And the batter now, Taylor Ward. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Ball 1, no strikes.
Counts 1-0.
And a foul ball.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
So now 1-2.
One ball.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That one drilled left field. That's got a chance. Out of here. That one felt good, and they add to the lead. It's 3-1.
Most times it's the pitcher looking at the scoreboard for velocity, but in this case it's the hitter. He just turned around triple digits at the dish. I don't even know how he saw that pitch. Maybe he didn't, but he got a home run out of it.
And now batting, Mike Trout. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Trout measures 6 feet 2 inches, 31 years old, and he took home the Silver Slugger last year in the American League. And the right-hander deals. Rodriguez, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff. Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
2 outs, base is empty. And here is Brett Phillips. That one to first. Mountcastle takes it to the bag. That ends the frame. Angels get one with a solo homer. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back now at Oriole Park as we go to the last of the third. And into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. Cannon back to work. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Oh, 0-2 now. That one ran inside, almost got him. Swings and misses, struck him out.
The catcher, number 30.
Down the number 2 hitter, Adley Rutschman. 1 for 1 with a single so far. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
As a hitter, I'll take that all day long. An off-speed pitch, it's not going to rattle your cage too much.
Popped up. Rengifo settles under this one. And it's caught for the out.
The first baseman, number 6, Ryan Mountcastle.
Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Ryan Mountcastle. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Now a fly ball to right center. Trout is there. Puts the squeeze on it, and that is that. And the Orioles leave one, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. And welcome back. Now it's Hunter Renfroe.
The right fielder, number 32, Hunter Renfroe.
The pitch. That one's in there. Strike one.
You know, these Angels doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game. And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Matt Theis, the next to hit for the Angels. He hit into a double play his first time up.
Yeah. 0-1.
The pitch. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Henderson racing over to make the catch.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
2 outs, base is empty. So in now for the Angels, Gio Urshela struck out swinging his first time. Liner, base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. He's 0 for 1. First offering, and it just misses. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball to strike. And that one is inside. Up the middle. And that one finds its way through.
Back-to-back singles. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
So 2 on with 2 away. Chad Wallach now. Off the mark there. And it's 1-0. And the righty deals. This one in the air, right field. Favre in position. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. 2 left on. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Angels 3 and the Orioles 1. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Gunnar Henderson. And a pitch. That's in there, and that's strike 1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Righty to the plate. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Right-hander kicks, deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Up next is the Orioles.
Austin Hayes now at the plate.
Hayes.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And a good eye there. One down, base is empty. That misses. 3-0.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And that's in for a strike. (3-1), and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Here's Adam Frazier. Went down on strikes his first time through. And foul ball. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Hard ground ball, base knock. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. Cut off, now a throw home. Safe at the plate. And it's a one-run game.
Well, back within one as he brings home the run. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And now Terrin Vavra will get a chance to hit. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Next pitch misses, and the count 2-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Jorge Mateo, the next to hit for the Orioles. 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch, and he just misses.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Check swing, appeal to first. And yes, he did. He went around. Frazier, the lead runner, out at second. Vavra at first. One gone. In there. And so now 1-2.
That big curve inside's a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of the hand and then just drops over that inside part of the plate.
Another 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And a 1-2. The other way. And that one gets down. Fair ball. Renfroe with a quick throw back in. Stop sign goes up at third. And the bases are loaded. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Cedric Mullins digs in now. That's inside.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Here comes a pitch. And there's a foul ball.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Left-hand batter waits. And now 1-2.
So far all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
Left-hand hitter waits. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. One out. Bases full. Got him looking. Huge strikeout there.
Well, they were pretty much giving it to him right there. Playing the infield back. All you're looking for on offense is a simple ground ball. You got a tie ball game. Not sure what he was thinking up there. Strikeout looking is the last thing you want to see. Now you got to hope the next guy can pick you up and come through with a big 2-out hit.
Now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman.
Nope.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Bases loaded. 2 down. Swung on, belted. This one's got a chance. It's gone. Grand slam. He circles the bases. His 7th home run of the season. It's 6-3.
One big swing, and that turns the tables on this one. And when you come to the plate with the bases loaded and you've got some pop, you know it's hard not to think about the chance to hit a grand slam. And that can be a trap sometimes, but not right here. He seized the opportunity, put a great swing on it, and now they're working with the lead.
And the batter now, Anthony Santander. First offering misses the mark. Good eye right there.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. And a foul ball. The next pitch misses, and the count's full. Ryan Mountcastle up next. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And here's the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. And that one fouled off. And that's a little bit high. Way high with that one. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. In the dirt, but kept close. Tag, safe at second. And good hustle to move up. That's a wild pitch.
He just hasn't had it in this one. Been fighting himself out there, and that's just another example of it. We'll see if he can find it at all while he's still out there.
Man on second, 2 down. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. But the damage was done right here as you get another look at the grand slam home run. And they've doubled up now. It's 6-3. You're dialed into the show. Back here in Baltimore, we go to the top of the fifth. Here's the shortstop at the plate, number 9. The wide to kick the pitch. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Struck him out looking.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside, and as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
And first offering is fouled off.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Out towards left center. Hayes makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
2 outs, base is empty. Mike Trout, the next to hit, 1 for 2 with a 2-run homer back in the first. And downstairs. That misses off the outside edge. That one missed. In for a strike, now 3-1.
Taking all the way on 3-0 right there, and as a hitter, you're saying, why couldn't I get that pitch earlier in the count when I'm looking to swing?
And that's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And that one fouled off. Trout leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Check on the runner, and diving back is Trout. Favre drifts towards it, jumps at the wall, and he brings it back. Angels strand 1, and they're still doubled up. It's 6-3. So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Tucker Davidson.
Left-handed batter at the plate, and he's been excellent in those matchups this year, so this seems like a calculated move.
Here's a speed threat, Gunnar Henderson, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And the lefty with the 0-1.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Lined into left center, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. And it's even better when it gets you extra bases. Love looking in at your dugout and seeing the guys fired up.
So man aboard, Austin Hayes, the next to hit for the Orioles. And there's the strike. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Next offering misses, and that's ball one. That one misses, and it's 2-1. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play.
And that's a base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Nice line drive to the bull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
So they're at the corners now. Here's the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
Strike on the inside corner. 0-1. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Ball one there. One and two now. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And he dropped it. So that's a foul ball, and he gets another chance at the plate. Squirts away a little bit. Some great baseball history here in Baltimore, and obviously those great teams led by Jim Palmer and the skipper Earl Weaver. Obviously so many great players. Brooks Robinson at third, Frank Robinson back in the day, and then Eddie Murray and Cal as well. Favre in the box with one away as he takes ball one. First and third, one down. Next offering is fouled back.
I was told before I came to play in Baltimore that you're going to be around the best fans in baseball. Those names that you mentioned, they had success on the field.
Popped up. And it drops in. Pulls into third safely. And a run comes in to score.
No, I didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. Takes an inside pitch and just fillets it over there to left field, and that's all he had to do is get something to the outfield grass to push that run across.
And stepping in is the speedy Jorge Mateo. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. And the first pitch misses for ball one. I think one of the other things about coming here, they do such a good job of honoring their baseball history. The warehouse out in right field, the statues, really just the entire ballpark reeks of history. It makes you feel like you're in the middle of a museum while you're watching a game. And a pitch. That one drifts inside. Bullpen activity starting up now. Shohei Ohtani getting loose out there. Number 56 warming up as well. One down. Runners at second and third. And there's a ball. There's a strike. And now 3-1. Right through there for a strike.
3-2.
Bounced out to short. There for the out. Runner scores from third. And next for the Orioles, Cedric Mullins.
Cedric Mullins.
And that's a little bit high. And that is ball one. And the 1-0 misses low. Favre stands at second with two gone. Next pitch inside, and now 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Adley Rutschman waits on deck. Here's a 3-0. And that's in for a strike. And here it comes. That's out to center field. Flashes the leather on the running catch. That is the inning. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We're through 5. It's the Orioles 8 and the Angels 3. Back now at Oriole Park, all set for the top of the 6th. Now it's the right fielder, Hunter Renfroe. Rodriguez back to work. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Movement in the bullpen, Danny Coulombe up and throwing. Wells, the right-hander, also getting loose. And ball 1. Next pitch misses way outside. And that's too high.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
Leading off for the Angels.
Man at
The
first.
baseman,
And next for the Angels, Matt Theis. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one missing inside. Two and 0 to count. Here it comes.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. And he dodges that fastball. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Favre going back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Gio Urshela to the plate.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
And that's in there for strike 1. Urshela in his 6th season, 31 years old, and he's a native of Colombia. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Mullins ranging back and gone. His second of the year, and they're chipping away. It's 8-5. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
So 1 out, nobody on. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Rengifo. First offering misses the mark. And the 1-0. And that's downstairs and outside. Still only 1 out here in the inning. To the right side, and that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. Now let's see if they can string something together, make it a little more interesting.
Brandon Hyde out of the dugout now, and he's ready to make a move to the bullpen. Grayson Rodriguez done for the night. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute. Pitching change here, Tyler Wells.
And he's been fantastic this year, really stingy in terms of allowing base runners. He's just got great stuff that's tough to square up.
Chad Wallach, the next to hit for the Angels. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Pickoff throw, and he dives back in safely. Wells, in his 3rd season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. Next pitch downstairs, and now 2-0.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Next offering is fouled back. And he deals. Fouls one off. 2-2. Righty delivers. Goes down looking. Number 9 will hit next. First pitch just misses. Rengifo, the runner at first with 2 gone. Just off the inside edge. Right-handed reliever. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Taylor Ward on deck for the Angels. 2 outs. That's through there for a strike. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Taylor Ward. First offering, and it just misses. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. And now it's even up.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Started after it, appeal to first. No swing, he held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. Two on, 2 outs.
That's ball 3.
Mike Trout waiting on deck if they extend the inning.
Plenty of pop in his bat, so he could give them the lead with one swing if he gets the chance.
And the pitch. And he walked him.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Here's Mike Trout. Singing you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate.
Ball, extra strike.
That one fouled off. The 1-2. And now 2-2. 2 outs. Bases are full. The next offering misses, and the count is filled up.
Bases loaded here. If he walks him, probably not the worst thing, because the alternative could be a grand slam.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Big time third strike to end the inning against a real threat, but not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now 8-5. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Welcome back, and here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. That one not close. Ball 1.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their number one job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
The 2-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
The wind of the pitch. That's in there, and it's 3-2.
Not just great execution right there. Ran that 2-seamer out over the outside edge, showing that he's not afraid to walk this guy.
Fights it off, he'll see another.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Looked like a questionable call in that spot. He even seemed a little surprised it went his way at the plate, but as a hitter, you'll take that all day.
So man aboard, and now Anthony Santander. Santander measures 6 feet 2 inches, 230 pounds, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. That's off the mark. Ball 1.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him.
The pitch. Runner on the go. And it goes just foul. Next one misses. And a full count now.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count. That one 95 to finish him off. So next to hit for Baltimore, Ryan Mountcastle. Swings through that one. 0-1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Good eye right there. And that is in for a strike. It's 2-2.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Two now. Grounder might be 2. Urshela to second, on to first, double play, and that's the inning. Offense held in check there. We're through 6 full. It's the Orioles 8 and the Halos 5. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Danny Coulombe.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Now it's the DH for the Angels, Brett Phillips. The Angels in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Angels showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The numbers say they've only chased at pitches outside the zone a little more than 10% of the time, which is excellent.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
So those numbers I just mentioned tell me they've been really smart at the plate. They're feasting on the healthy stuff and avoiding the junk. Kind of sounds like your diet, Boo.
Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. One gone here.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. In there for strike one. At the belt and fires. They say it went.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering is down low. Now 1-2.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Started after the 1-2 pitch, appeal to first, and he held up. Kicks and fires. And that's outside. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
All over that one right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
One out, runner at second. Matt Theis, the next to hit for the Angels.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
And that's in for a strike. Renfroe leads off second with one gone in the inning. pitch. And that just misses. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Hayes snags it for the second out.
The batter, the third baseman,
Brian Baker taking over on the mound. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
now pitching for the Orioles, number 43, Brian Baker.
Giorgella steps in. That just misses, and it's 1-0. There's the strike. Runner at second, 2 down. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab, and that is that. Angels leave one, still looking up at an 8-5 deficit. Set for the last half of the 7th, and into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson.
Gunnar Henderson.
The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes. Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Hayes in the box now. No balls and a strike. Check swing. He went, and it's 0-2. And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That hits the dirt. Now 2-2. Just off the outside edge.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And there's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Here's the second baseman, Adam Frazier. Runner takes off. That one is absolutely belted. Way back. Gone into the flagpole. The Rockets 1 to right, and they add a pair. It's 10-5.
Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Shohei Ohtani.
Well, he's been excellent against left-handed hitters this year, and that's his first test. This looks like a good move to the pin in terms of the matchup.
Base is empty, 1 away. Taron Vavra, the next to hit for the Orioles. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Trout settles under it and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
The batter, number 3, shortstop.
So 2 down now, and here is Jorge Mateo. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Action in the pen down there. Chase Silseth appears to be getting ready, and I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. The 0-1. Up the middle and a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And next for the Orioles, Cedric Mullins. Pitch out, but no action. Throw over to first. Mateo back safely. Mateo off of first with 2 away. Next offering misses, and the count is 2-0.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Inside corner, that's a strike. 2-1 now. The 2-1 is high. Adley Rutschman waiting on deck for the Orioles. In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Baltimore with a 2-run shot this inning, and they've doubled things up now at 10-5. Major League Baseball is on the show. And welcome back. We go to the 8th. So in now for the Angels, Luis Rengifo. The pitch. Popped up. He makes the grab, and there's one down.
The catcher, number 35, Chad Wallach.
Chad Wallach, the next to hit for the Angels. Foul ball there. Here comes a pitch. High fly ball, right field. Fabra under it. Hauls it in for the out.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Zach.
2 outs, base is empty. Number 9, the next to hit for the Angels. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
And another ball. Pitch misses. Ball 3. There's a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Smash to the left side. Gathers and throws to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Angels go quietly there. Work to do. It's 10-5. Back here at the ballpark, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. The right-hander back to work. That's in for a strike.
0-1.
Way inside, gets out of the way. And the right-hander deals.
Ball 2. 2-1.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and there's one down.
Well, that split caught a lot of the zone. Definitely a hittable pitch, but coming off the fastball the pitch before, it's kind of tough to recognize. You notice there's something different about it. He threw it with the same arm action, same release point, and he left it up. But the movement and the change of speeds, that was enough to do the job.
Santander stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next offering is in for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
The 1-1. Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch is in the dirt, and the count's even at 2. And the righty deals. Lifted in the air, right center field. Trout is there. And there's 2 away.
The first baseman, number 6.
Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
On the ground, right side. To first, out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They still lead it, though, 10-5. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward.
Number 3, Taylor Ward.
Baker back to work. Baker in his second season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. Here's your 1. That one hammered center field. That's back. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. And next for LA, Mike Trout. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. That one missed.
No strike.
Taps the corner, and now 3-1. Hard hit right side. Frazier on to first in time. Now only one out remaining.
The designated hitter, Brett Phillips.
Brett Phillips, the next to hit for the Angels. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. That one's in there, 0-1.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Down to their final strike. Stays alive. Here's the 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. And that is the ball game.
Well, a 7-out save in this one. It's far from your standard save, but he did what was necessary to help his team get the win. And see a guy pitch like this, it's very inspiring for other guys down in the bullpen.
And your final 10-5 as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew.